Studies by NASA scientists show that rebounding is 68% more effective than jogging, and yet requires less effort. You can also develop both upper and lower body strength just as effectively as weightlifting, without the strain or threat of pulled or torn muscles. Rebounding has been shown to outperform swimming as an all-round exercise. Apart from being great fun, bouncing on a trampoline brings a number of very real health and well-being benefits, including balance. Trying to bounce in one place on a trampoline means you have to develop a keen sense of balance and awareness of how your body's balance can be adjusted, or compromised, by small movements at the body's extremities. Coordination. Closely related to balance is the need to coordinate arm and leg actions, as well as many fast-twitch muscle groups, necessary to form the different shapes and perform the various somersaults and twists. Bilateral motor skills. The action of bouncing whilst trying to maintain balance and coordinate bodily extremities calls on both sides of the body and, indeed, the brain to become engaged, which is quite different to many ground-based sports where one side can often be favored, most notably in football, for example. Rhythm, again closely related but distinct, is the need to bounce in tune with a trampoline to achieve optimum height for least effort. Self-confidence. Even those least confident with sports will find it possible to make some progress on the relatively forgiving surface of a trampoline, and this progress will help boost confidence. Cardiovascular fitness. Bouncing on a trampoline increases the pulse rate and strengthens muscle groups essential for a healthy cardiovascular system. Bone density. Bouncing repeatedly puts bones under small amounts of stress sufficient to help them build themselves up to cope with that stress. This in turn reduces the risk of fractures and osteoporosis. Improved lymphatic circulation. Probably not quite as good as detoxing entirely, but the short periods of weightlessness between periods of higher than average G-forces that occur whilst bouncing actually helps the body get rid of toxins. Physical activity and gravity effects are essential to the lymphatic system. Achieving this, and both are more actively engaged when trampolining than with almost any other sport. Low impact. Although bouncing is an impact sport, the period of acceleration and deceleration is much longer than with activities such as jogging, where the surface used has no give at all. Although we have not seen this with Wayne Rooney in this World Cup, it was notable that during the build-up to the World Cup in 2002, David Beckham was seen building up fitness and ball skills whilst using a mini rebounder for this very reason. So you have no excuse to get out there and start bouncing. There is a trampoline just right for everyone. For experts in this field, try Ganga Company, Australia's leading trampoline company. www.gangacompany.com.au